Well, greetings from Washington, D.C. I'm sorry I can't be there in Jerusalem in person with you. I'm sorry I can't be there to celebrate this great book, Whispers in the Stones. In it, Pir Sayed Mudassar Shah highlights the impact that Jewish communities have had on Pakistani culture, how they harmoniously merged with a tolerant Muslim population, and more importantly, how they gave birth to a successful and booming Pakistani urban culture in the early 20th century. This book takes responsibility for Pakistan's collective memory, and it does so in order to serve a project that I think we can all support, namely shaping a collective future. By resurrecting the lost Jewish communities, Sayyid Pir Mudassar Shah helps us also to combat extremists, those among us who seek to create an entirely homogenous society. Jews, Muslims, and Christians, all of us who have benefited from interacting with each other, from interacting with people of very diverse backgrounds, we must resist this effort to force us into sectarian and communal boxes. This book comes at an important moment, of course, when several Muslim countries have normalized relations with Israel, and when others are on the verge of doing so. And of course, when still others are trying to reverse that trend toward normalization. Indeed, the success of the Abraham Accords in 2020 serves as a model of how the advancement of peace among all three Abrahamic religions is possible. But Sayed Mudassar Shah's book is not simply an ode to tolerance. It's also a warning. It's a warning of what might vanish if the forces of extremism, radicalism, and intolerance are left unchecked. The October 7th massacre and the steady rise of anti-Semitism in the West did not happen in a vacuum. The terrorists of Hamas have received support from the adversaries of tolerance around the globe. Those forces of intolerance are, of course, led by Iran. Those adversaries are determined to promote their destructive agenda in the West as well as in the Middle East. While they see religious pluralism as a weakness, we must defend what the Abrahamic religions have preached for centuries, namely tolerance. The resurrection of the shared Islamic Jewish traditions in Pakistan is an important step toward fulfilling this mission. It gives us tools to think beyond the confined identities that the extremists are attempting to foist on us, and it gives us a taste of how religious pluralism and engagement in interfaith dialogue can create peaceful and prosperous societies. Let us all applaud this effort. I'm really sorry that I can't be there to applaud it in person, but I wish all of you well, and I hope to see you very soon in person. Thank you very much for letting me attend this, if only virtually. Have a good day.